welcome to another session with JJ Cloud. So right now I'm here in Brisbane and I know what you're all thinking. What am I doing here in Brisbane? Well, let's find out. Now I'm here at the check-in point and you're all thinking, where am I checking into? Well, you'll find out shortly. So behind me you can see I'm at Brisbane International Cruise Terminal, and just by hitting that, I know what you're all thinking. Johan, are you going on a cruise? Well, yes I am. It's going to be a 4-day cruise, and from what I've heard, it's going to be really big and really exciting. Here I am, there's the terminal behind me, and over there there's a ship, and I suspect there might be a pool there right at the back, so I can't wait to go have a swim. So behind me you can see, and that's our ship, and it's called the Pacific Encounter. You can see it there, and beneath that it says a really interesting phrase, like no place on earth. Is that true? Well, let's go find out. And by the looks of it, I'm pretty sure they're reassuring us. So right now we're waiting at the terminal to go into our cruise ship, and it's called the Pacific Encounter. I haven't seen how big it is yet, but I'm sure it's going to be really big, and it's going to be a really fun 4 days. We're all checked in, and behind me you can see the cruise, and it's looking pretty cool so far. I can't wait.
So guys, I'm very excited because this is going to be the first time that we're actually going to go on an overnight cruise. We've been on morning cruises and dinner cruises and stuff, but we've never been on overnight. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be so much fun.
So now I've just got to my room, and from my balcony I can see the departure point. So that's where we came from, and then I found my room and everything. So now here I am, and I can't wait for this cruise. I'm sure it's going to be a lovely 3 nights. You can see the beautiful view over there, and just behind over there there's an airport over there, and we're basically getting ready to go.
Right now we're on the 5th floor, and I'm going to explore everything on the 5th floor that we can do right now, and these are also all the floors on the boat. Another restaurant here, it's called Waterfront, and we came here last night for dinner. So this is another lounge in the piano cruise. We can just sit down, relax, and there's also music in the background. I'll show you guys some live music. And also, on this ship itself, there are many different places for live music. We've probably been past like 3 or 4 already. Is that insane? There's like different places for different live music. So many options to choose from.
Floor, and here we basically have a lot of different things, from guest services to shops, and there's even a view down here, and you can even hear the live music, so it's pretty cool.
Also, you can look down there, there's a beautiful courtyard, and in the courtyard there's live country music, which is just amazing. Up there there's a flower which looks like lights, and it's pretty cool. And here there's also a casino and an arcade, some pretty big shops. And also, on that note, up there you can see that there's a deck 7. You can see all the way up to deck 7. So you can see from deck 5 to deck 7. Deck 7, and deck 7 is basically the same as deck 6 and deck 5. There's more shops, as you can see, I guess, and also there's the live music downstairs in deck 5 that you saw earlier, and also there's another place for live music down here, which is along somewhere down there, and there's also another marquee here, like there is in deck 6.
Mysterious name, 4-minute wholesale.
We have to be very quiet now because there's a big audience and we don't want to disturb them.
Please tell me how long it's gonna last. But I can hear the praise.
So behind me is another one of our live entertainments that we have on the P&O cruise, but unfortunately we can't go because it's 18 plus. So this is a balcony on level 7 and it's a pretty open area and it's a pretty view, good looking view out there. You can see the horizon. Overall it's just a nice place to sit down and just, you know. So now we're going to go to the next floor, which is deck 8, and basically from deck 8 to 12 it's all just rooms. And did you know that this ship doesn't have a deck 13 because 13 is considered an unlucky number, so it just goes from 12 to 14. So now let's go check out the rooms.
Deck 8, and it's also all completely rooms. As Johan said, 8 to 12 is completely rooms. There's no deck 13, so that's all the rooms. As you can see, there's about 600 rooms in here. So as you can see, the numbers here are like 1 and 3, so it's all the odd numbers, and on the other side you'll see all the even numbers, and also it says 8 at the start and then 101, which basically means that it's deck 8. So say I was in like deck 11 or something, it would say 11 and then 101. Like I said, this is the side of deck 8 with all the even numbers, and it starts from 8102 and ends in 8732. And also there's a laundrette down there somewhere.
So in deck 8 there's 2 elevators, and in every other deck there's also 2 elevators, but these 2 are really special because they're only like meant for crews. So suppose you have to have some laundry done or something, the crew will use this elevator using a card that they have, and they'll know where to go and they'll do your laundry.
And also, for people that come on a cruise like us, there's about 6 elevators on each floor, and there are some down there, and that's what we use to get up and down, or you can use the stairs. pantry, and there is many food here. And I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy everything here because it's just amazing.
So this is deck 14 and this is a pantry. Behind me you can see lots of chairs and tables to accommodate lots of people. Basically it's empty right now because it's not a meal time, but we just thought we could show you this place. Basically a really good place where we always love to come and eat, and it's open for a pretty long time, so it's convenient to whenever you wake up, whenever you go to bed. So altogether, I really like this place.
Come on, we'll show you guys the food. This is a place that's close to the pantry. You can get drinks or something if you want from here. And there's also like a movie, songs, anything could come up there that you might like. And you can just sit down here, relax, and it's open at the roof, so you can get some nice breeze. And not just that, there's a pool, so kids can jump in while you just sit back and relax.
This is deck 15. It's basically just a floor up from the pool, so you can hear them down below. And basically here we have ping pong tables, we have cornhole throws. So it's just basically a place where kids can come and have some activities.
So guys, right now we're at the 15th floor, and behind me there's like an entertainment area, and also in front somewhere there's like a health like salon and stuff like that, and there's also a gym and stuff if you want to go around and check it out. So this is where the salons, like the massaging place and all those stuff, and also the gym, it's all around here. Come with me, I'll show you guys around.
So we're on deck 16 right now. We just came up from 15, and behind me you can see a lovely blue ocean, and it's just a really good place to head on the sun and just look out on the ocean and look at the horizon. It's a really nice view, and I like this place. Behind me is a basketball court, and basically you can just come in whenever you want, just take shots, whatever. And there was a competition earlier today, and I got second place, so that was pretty cool. So again, behind me we have the lovely blue ocean, and it's just a really cool place. Behind me is just a child-free center, so it's basically just where the adults get to go away from the kids.
So basically here there are a bunch of pools. There's ones meant for kids, ones meant for adults, and even a sunset pool. And also it's the back of the boat, so you get a good view.
So this is deck 17 right now. There's nothing really here, but we thought we'd just show you. But using this deck you can access 18, which is known as the altitude. So there you can go and see the view, and it's the highest most floor in the P&O cruise. So right now we're on deck 18, and there's a 360 view around here, so you can see basically we're at the topmost floor, so you can see everything below you, and you can also see the sky above, you can see the sea. Altogether, this is a really cool place, and this is where we did our line dancing, so that's over there, the stage over there. But yeah, altogether it's a pretty big room, pretty spacious, and there's a bar that opens here sometimes, so
Kick, ball change, half pivot. Good, let's take it from the beginning. Well done, well done. Kick, ball change, half pivot, 2 cross sanders, box step, quarter turn right, shuffle right side, half box, cut right, shuffle, tap in.
you can see behind me, I'm pretty sure it looks really cool, and basically the ship is really big and there's a lot of walking space, and even you can just sit down, just enjoy the wind and the sun in your face. You can even jump in the pool. Altogether it's a really big ship and there's a lot of space.
Basically, this was a quick tour of the cruise that we just went on because, well, we didn't want to make it too lengthy for you guys because there was still a bunch of restaurants, shops, and other things like places for teens to hang out that we did miss out by accident. But still, it was a really good cruise, and I do recommend that you guys come here because the whole time we were here, or most of it, we didn't even feel like we were on a cruise. Sometimes you'd feel like, the waves, you'd feel the waves a bit, but that was mainly in the first and the last stage. But other than that, we didn't feel it at all. It actually just felt like a pretty smooth cruise. And everything was so much fun. So basically, hope you guys enjoyed this session with JJ Cloud. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Don't forget, our channel is JJ Cloud. This is Jesselyn signing out. Good night.